Hello. So today we're gonna do another mukbang, and in this one we're gonna debrief about our trip that we just went on. We went to I went a bit ahead, so I went to Korea, Hong Kong, Macau, and then I went back to Korea, and she joined me in Korea. Then from Korea we went to Thailand, Bangkok, and then we went to Chiang Mai, upper northern region of Thailand. Then Malaysia, and then Singapore. And then we came back, and then we actually did like another. She went to Toronto, and I went to Calgary. So
Lots of traveling.
lots of shopping. Oh, we did a layover in San Francisco on the way back. So actually, we went to like eight. I went to like maybe 8 countries in
I went to like
summer.
5.
Yeah. So we bought lots of food from all around the places that we traveled to. So this side, we have these ice cups with their drinks and kimbap, and that's all from Korea. We got mango sticky rice, so this will be our dessert. This is from Thailand. I got this Hong Kong Horlicks bubble tea, and this is Hainanese chicken rice. So this is what? This is Singaporean, I guess. And then these are salted egg chips from Malaysia. So let's dig in. Let's start with the drinks.
I had this like so many times in Korea.
I know. It's so convenient. Okay, so I have the black Americano.
I got Cantabile peach flavored iced tea.
So basically, they sell these ice cups, and you just buy whatever flavored drink you want, and then you pour this in.
Oh, I think it's the right size.
Look at, as I said in my Thailand vlog, this is my second cousin removed, Gabby. I've known her maybe like over 15 years now.
Oh, maybe 2008. I don't know, 2007.
Yeah, a long time ago. And this is our first time traveling together.
So I just finished nursing. So this was kind of my grad trip to myself, like kind of like a gift before I start working in a couple months.
This is so good.
That's pretty good. You wanna try?
Sure, you wanna try?
It seems a little bit sweeter. I'm okay because it's too black for me. It's too dark.
I was planning to go back to Korea because I wanted to visit some of my friends before they had to go to the military, and Gabby wanted to go on a trip too, so it was like perfect timing. So we just kind of combined our trips.
It was either meeting up in Japan first or meeting up in Korea. But then Korea was more of a somewhere I've been wanting to go to for a long time, so that's why we went there first.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with trying the kimbap because we're still talking about Korea a bit. Cheers. Good. Well, but I wanted to say, we were like, what if we fight during the trip? Like, that was just throw like our whole friendship, our whole cousinhood down the drain.
But me and JD, like, we didn't get into like any big fights. At most, we probably just got annoyed with each other.
Yeah, I would say it's like just petty, small things. I've already been there, obviously, and Gabby's first time, so the things that we wanted to do and people we wanted to be with are very different, I guess. So in that sense, our travel style for Korea wasn't really fitted. Do you think I can dip this into this spicy sauce?
Maybe it's like chili. Oh,
What was your favorite food you had in Korea?
we had kalguksu, which is hand cut knife noodles.
Yeah. We had it from the famous girl in Netflix from Gwangjang Market. Yeah. And we saw the Netflix lady there.
She was really, really nice. I went like 3 times because it was really good. Yeah, we went on our second day, I think. Yeah, and then I went again when JD was away. And then I went one more time on the last day because it was really, really good.
For me, I don't think I tried any new foods. But when I landed, the first food that I got was gopchang because I really like gopchang. It's like the intestines. But yeah. Did you have any culture shocks in Korea?
I was looking at videos and like reading up on what the culture was in like Korea. And JD had given me like advice before, and it's very busy. So if people bump into you, it's not because like they're being mean, like it's because they have to get somewhere. Yeah, other than that, it wasn't nothing really like shocked me because I tried to like prepare myself.
Oh, one thing that I did try that was new. I went to a jjimjilbang for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun. It was really relaxing, especially like sitting in those like oven looking rooms, whatever, and just like on the rocks.
I think that was a culture shock because that's the first time we both went to jjimjilbang.
Oh yeah.
But it was really, really nice.
It was really relaxing. Gabby was like snoring in the nap room.
It was.
Oh yeah, so like our flight was like super late, right? Because it was super late because we took like budget airlines for everywhere. That's how we're able to like fly everywhere. Like we're like what 22, 24. We went to so many countries. But like we're taking obviously budget traveling. Like
We stayed at a hostel
nothing.
in Korea, so that was pretty cheap as well. It wasn't too expensive.
But yeah, budget traveling was really difficult. Like our flights were like at 12 or like midnight, and then we'd arrive in the country at like 4 or 5 a.m. And then even if we go to our hotel, we can't check in. So we were so exhausted every time we like transferred to new countries.
It helps to budget because traveling to 4 countries is not cheap. Oh, another thing about Korea, I forgot. You can just leave your bags everywhere and no one comes to like steal it. I was really uneasy about doing that at first. But then, like, as the trip went on, I just started leaving my stuff there, and no one would come and get it. So that was kind of
really safe in that sense.
I like that.
Yeah, after Korea, we went to Bangkok, and then in Bangkok, we were so tired because we arrived there at like 5 a.m. and then we couldn't check in until 2 p.m. I think.
2, 3.
So we found this like onsen spa thing called like Yunomori Onsen and Spa. We like had like there's like a nap room that we went to, and we both got our first Thai massages.
I got
massage in Thailand.
Well, yeah, you got.
I got the back, neck and shoulder or something.
I got like a foot massage because we had been walking so much in Korea. And I know we were gonna walk a lot in Thailand too, so a foot massage was like most ideal. But I couldn't go back into the onsen after the massage. Yeah.
But it was so funny because like my masseuse, she was like trying to be so courteous, whatever. She's like, the elevator opens and then like she's like, okay, you go ahead. So then when I went ahead, I don't think I told you the story. I walked into the elevator. And as I walked in, the elevator doors closed on me. They closed on me. And she's like, oh my gosh. And she'd always do this thing like... And then like, I had my wallet and phone out during the massage. And she had to like move over. And so my wallet and stuff was in the way. So she was like moving it over. And then for some reason, she put like the wallet like on my chest. She's behind me and I'm like lying up. And she put it like on my chest. And I like kind of like laughed. And she was like...
Was she young?
She's pretty young. But she is nice and fun. But it was really good. I was like sore for like 3 days after that.
I had an older lady. This lady was super, super strong. Because I thought I was getting like just a foot, but it goes up all the way to your leg. So they massage your entire leg. She also did like a bit of a back massage where they take your hands behind your back and they just stretch you out.
Like just kicking you, right? And then they do this thing like I was sitting up like this and then she was behind me. Like, she's behind me like sitting in the same position as me. And then she goes around me, and like she's like this, and then like this hand is like under my armpits, and this hand's like holding my leg down, and she's like, so like I'm opening up like, one time like they like spin me, and then big spin, and then my whole back would like crack.
Oh, you like hurt it?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But like they'll crack you everywhere, so if you have like problems, then I don't know. But Thailand was like really a new experience because like it was very like there's also like dirty areas, but then there's like also like the malls and whatever. It's so like luxurious. I'm gonna try this.
Are we going in order or?
Not really. Okay, this is not exactly from Malaysia, but like in Malaysia, I really like the salted egg.
Oh, shrimp.
Salted egg, squid, and pork, and chicken. So we're gonna try salted egg chips. So these are the salted egg chips. Let's try it.
What?
Okay. Oh, while I'm still standing up, let's show them the pants that we're wearing.
Oh, okay.
I got these pants from a night market in Chiang Mai. They're like traditional Thai pants.
I got this from Khaosan Road, which is like
Bangkok.
a popular nightlife district. And then these were only $4, I think.
Yeah, they're super cheap. Elephant pants. Yeah, she had so many of them. Like one time, we were like budget traveling, right? So we only have a like certain weight limit for our like baggage. When we went from Thailand, from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, you were wearing like
six.
All seven of her elephant pants, and they didn't even check the weight, so she did it for nothing. But
I was like, ugh, and I was so uncomfortable during that whole plane ride.
better safe than sorry.
I know, that's true.
Because from Korea to Thailand, she did get caught,
Yeah,
and she had to pay like a fee of like $130.
that's so expensive.
130 Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna try this Horlicks tea. I got a glass straw from Singapore, this tea store. Oh, the world's greatest tea or something. Can I pierce this with this?
Maybe. We can try. Oh, should you try? Because I opened mine yesterday. And it was cool because it had the... Oh, okay. Does it taste... Because when we were in Thailand, we went to the...
Oh, after you cafe.
Yeah.
And we got the Horlicks.
Yeah, but it was like the Japanese version. I forgot what.
Kakigori.
Kakigori. Yeah, that one.
Maybe because it's like warm. Yeah, okay.
That's interesting. Maybe later. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe later it'll be okay.
So, first day, like temple and everything. And then second day, very different because we went to all the malls.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of like...
Because it was raining a bit, so we decided to do indoor activities. Should we get a bite of this?
The Hainese.
Yeah.
What did the spicy sauce taste like?
Just spicy.
What's on top? Sweet and sour sauce.
Mm.
Does it remind you of Singapore?
A little bit. The rice isn't the same, but it's okay. It's still good, I think. I like it at least.
Yeah, the rice definitely isn't the same. Head spas are really popular in Thailand. So I went to this one that was like all over TikTok called Bang Vela. It was really nice. I think it was $40 for like a whole hour. They do like weird ASMR stuff. But my hair was really like smooth after. And when you're in Thailand, it's super, super humid. When I would walk outside for like 5 minutes, it would already get really like sticky and tangly. But they sprayed something on it, so the rest of the day it was like pretty smooth, so it didn't get like tangled.
You made a friend.
Yeah, my whole thing with traveling is I like to make friends. So when I was in Korea, the days that me and JD were separated, tried to find like a whole bunch of apps for like other female travelers and other people who wanted to like make friends while traveling abroad. So I made like four or five friends in Korea. One of them was from the hostel. So that was pretty cool. And then Thailand, I made a friend, Sandy. She was so nice, like traveling with her and going to Khao Son Road.
Yeah, we went clubbing with her, and that was really fun.
It was really, really fun.
We clubbed until like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And we were so tired. And the next day we had to say bye to her, so we had lunch with her the next day. We woke up at like 2 p.m.
Eating bugs too.
Oh yeah, we ate bugs together. That
You can
was,
see it in your video.
yeah, you'll see it in my Thailand vlog. Yeah.
And then
we went to Chiang Mai. And then Chiang Mai, so like maybe 10-ish years ago, Gabby had a host student that came to her house. Her name is Grace. She's from Thailand. So after like 10 years, we got to like reunite with her. So that was really nice. And she showed us around Chiang Mai and stuff because that's where she currently lives.
I was kind of sad to leave because on our last day, in Korea, we were in a cafe and they were playing a goodbye song.
Oh yeah.
And then in our last day in Thailand, we went to the Japanese festival.
Yeah, the Tanabata festival.
And they played a goodbye song again. So it was kind of sad to like leave after like a week.
But,
like, what did you like the best about
Thailand? I really like the motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
It was just so fun to like get around on motorcycles. We just call it and it comes in like 2 minutes. And then when I first rode the motorcycles, it was like kind of scary.
Yeah, and then we had to ride because my phone was dying, so we had to rent one motorcycle for the two of us.
And then we were like both riding on the same motorcycle, and it was a pretty small motorcycle. So Gabby was like falling off behind me. So I had to like hold her, and then like
you were holding the guy.
I'm basically like hugging the man, and I'm like hugging Gabby behind me.
That was so funny. Oh man, it was fun though. That's the one thing I want to do if like I go back. Traffic is so bad in Bangkok. So everyone just takes a motorbike because then you can easily like slip through the lanes.
Yeah.
I want Thai tea again. That was the one thing me and Judy got. I had 5 in one day. It was really, really bad idea. But
the food was so good in Thailand, so good and so cheap. But obviously it's like maybe not the cleanest.
No.
So like me and Gabby were always going to the washroom. The temples in Thailand were so nice.
Oh yeah. The first temple we went to was Wat Arun, and that's the
main one.
The main one that all tourists go to. It was nice, but it was very, very crowded, like overcrowded. Then when we went to Chiang Mai, the temples we went to there were not like
more like local and stuff. And everything is so cheap. Like we had like maybe like 5 meals a day and like bought so much stuff. Like we were just spending without even thinking. I don't know, Thailand is really good. Like maybe I think I've traveled to like 17 countries now, and I think Thailand has to be like number 3 or something.
What's number 1?
Japan.
And then 2?
2 is Switzerland.
Good.
Thailand's a really nice country. I definitely want to go back. Shall we move on to Malaysia? So in Malaysia, we also landed like really early.
I was worried.
Oh yeah, we landed at like 12, and we stayed at this like deluxe suite. So it was a really nice place. It did not need to be that big, but so the second day after Malaysia, we have a laundry machine in our room, so we're ecstatic. We're so happy. So Gabby does her laundry first, whatever. I do my laundry next, and then I just combine everything. Because like I've done that before. I just put everything together. But in Thailand, I bought these new pants, and I have another one of this, which is like red. So I take it out, and all my white clothes have turned pink. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I really like those clothes. I got like this exclusive shirt from Thailand, and then some of my clothes that I've had for a while, and also like one of my Stussy shirts. So it was kind of expensive. Eventually, I found like bleach from like this convenience store, and I just like put it in the sink and just let my clothes in there, and then it ended up being good. Thankfully, thank God. But that was
so
like a
funny.
scare for a while. In Malaysia, we did not plan at all. Like we arrived there and we were like, okay, what's the currency? How do we go to our hotel? But Malaysia was more like, I'd say relaxed, because we wouldn't leave in the house until like 12 or like, so it was more like a laid back schedule in Malaysia.
I will say like I don't. I did like the food. The food
The
was
food was so
really good.
That Malaysian food might have been one of the best food of the trip. But we went to the
Bukit Bintang.
Jalan Alor.
Near like Bukit Bintang, I think.
Wait, what's the Bukit Bintang?
Isn't that like where it is? Or maybe I'm
Wait,
wrong.
what's Bukit Bintang? Anyways, we went to the night market, the street food market, which was Jalan Alor Street, right? Jalan Alor Food Street. And then we ate at this one of the restaurants, like food places on the side, and then we ordered this deep fried, spicy, and sweet and sour shrimp,
Oh, it's
and
really
then
good.
fried or salted egg chicken, and then like we shared this like fried rice.
The food was amazing.
Yeah, the food, like the prawn and the chicken and the rice, it was so good.
So good.
I remember when we took a bite into your deep fried prawn, we were like, oh my gosh, that's so good.
Right?
That was so good.
It was so crispy. Oh, the sauce was amazing. And then we tried to like find another place that was a little bit higher end. And it was cheap too.
That was like on the last night of Malaysia, right?
But Malaysian food was a little bit more expensive than Thailand, but it was still really, really good. And
Petronas Tower. It was sold out, so good thing we bought the tickets in advance.
oh yeah.
But it was really nice. We
got a
were
little-
so high.
Did you get scared? I was a little
I
scared.
wasn't scared. I like the thrill
Oh, okay.
and heights.
It was really high up. Like I felt my ears
It was
popping
high.
as we were getting up. But that one was cool. Oh, and then Merdaka Square.
That was nice. It had like the second tallest flagpole.
Flagpole.
And we could see the Merdeka 118, which is actually like the second tallest building in the world. It's like this. It looks like this actually. Right? It looks like this. Second tallest tower in the world looks like. Oh, I'm getting full.
You are.
Oh.
It's just like I ate
Can
it
I have the
by
last
myself.
one? But yeah, we had like a pool in our hotel too and a gym, so I used those.
Yeah, and then Batu Cave. It was so interesting
Oh,
seeing
Batu
monkeys.
Caves. I really like the Batu Caves. There were monkeys.
Oh my god.
Monkeys and pigeons and goats.
Oh, you got a goat?
Yeah, remember in the entrance there was a goat? But the stairs were really steep, so. And there were like all the monkeys were on the stairs.
You can't really touch the handrails because they're kind of dirty.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to just balance on going up and down.
Oh, and then after we ate we had like Indian food after, remember?
Oh!
Yeah. It was so good. I had like pani puri and two samosas. So good. So we were trying to like keep the streak of like Gabby making friends with other countries. It was like our last night or second last night in Malaysia.
We went to
And
go
we
see
were
the-
at a park in front of Surya KLCC, like one of the malls, where we have like a view of the Petronas Towers. So we were sitting on like this little hill that people were all like taking pictures on and stuff, just like enjoying the water fountain show and like looking at the building. There was a girl sitting alone literally right beside us, and I was like telling Gabby, I was like, oh, like, try to be her friend. Maybe you can make a friend. So you don't lose your streak. I was like, you should ask her if she wants a photo. Because I was getting my photo, and then she saw me getting my photo, and then she kind of just like copied me, and she's like doing the same thing as me. And then I was like, Gabby, you should offer her a photo.
She was really pretty and she looked really, really nice. But it was just not... Okay, the other people I had met in the previous countries, I'm like very, very extroverted when it comes to traveling. That's what I learned. And the other people I met, I could easily like vibe with and we could talk. But this girl, it was a bit different. I found it a little bit harder to talk with her. Usually when you have like a conversation, you go back and forth like asking questions.
It was just Gabby rapid fire.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Like, how are you? Like, where are you coming from?
Yeah,
And
after,
she
like,
was from
Kazakhstan.
but she was in Shanghai as a teacher.
Yeah.
She-
Like the first thing she said to us, we were like, I said something like, oh, this is like such a nice view, like the tower is so nice, something like that, just for like making small talk. And she says, no. She's like, I'm from Shanghai. And then she starts showing us like this video about Shanghai towers.
She pulled it out so quickly. It's like she had it prepared.
Yeah.
I was like, how? And then we were talking a little bit, and she's like, no, Shanghai is great. And so she pulled out another video. I was like, how did she prepare all of this?
She just kept promoting Shanghai, which nothing against, but like, and then they started talking like maybe after 1 minute, I just like moved over and I turned around.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be part of the conversation. I just wanted to enjoy the towers.
I really tried. Like, I always really try, but it felt very like one-sided. And it was nice, like I got to meet a new person. But I don't count that because every person I kind of met, I always exchange Instagram. This one I didn't exchange with.
We didn't even get her name.
We didn't even get her name either. So I don't count that. That kind of ended the streak. And then it restarted in Singapore. But it was still like fun. And then I think on the last day we went to the Babe Cafe.
Oh yeah, it's like Babe Cafe and I went to visit my long lost family restaurant, and I realized I had cousins or something in Malaysia, so it was nice meeting them. And then we went to airport, and our flight got delayed like 3 times.
Oh yeah, that was annoying. It was, yeah, that was the only time our flight actually got delayed. I think. But yeah, we had to wait at the airport. The airport was actually really nice though.
Yeah, but this was a flight from Malaysia to Singapore, and actually, our flight it was like what 40 minutes, and the ticket for the flight was like $20. So can't complain really. We got to Singapore nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Late.
Yeah.
Late.
So we didn't buy.
Oh my gosh, it was late, and then we were like, we can just stay in the airport and sleep somewhere in the airport. Like there must be benches or something, right? Because like this is like one of the best airports, if not the best in the world, right? So we go to like Jewel Changi section, like the one where the big waterfall is and all that stuff. And then we're like looking around for like a place to sleep, and we end up sleeping on this like wooden bench, and then it was so uncomfortable. Like it was so bad, and like I woke up with so much like marks on my arm. Like
we got to see the beginning of the waterfall.
Oh yeah, we did.
They like announced it. It was really cool.
Cause like smoke comes out first and the water, so that was really, I guess that made it worth it in some aspect. But yeah, it was nice. It was still a really nice place.
And then we met up with your friend after.
We went home, relaxed, quickly, and then from my exchange experience in Korea, I did have a friend named Kang Hong who lived in Singapore. So it was really nice because he drove and he like showed us all around. Like we went to his university, which is SMU, and then we went to Sentosa and checked out the beach and all the other stuff. And then he brought us to the famous hawker, and we had like really good food there. And it's so cheap, so I had like, I don't know how much meals I had, but it was really good. I was lucky because like my friend from my university here, she's doing an internship at the Marina Bay Sands. So she knew like everything. So she was like telling me everything about it. And like I got to learn a lot about Singapore and like Marina Bay Sands specifically. And it was really interesting. And then we had dinner together at the top of Marina Bay Sands, like Lavo, I think that's the restaurant. It's like an Italian restaurant, and we got to be there at sunset. So it was really nice. And like, it felt like the Crazy Rich Asians. Like that's what it felt like. So it was really fun. Oh, before I met up with my friend, we went to the Super Tree Observatory.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Gardens by the Bay.
OCBC Skyway.
And the next day we did end up doing the Ferris wheel too. So we did get a high view anyways.
So that's where my streak continued because I did get to meet like a new friend in Singapore. She took us to
the Hawker Center. That was crazy. That was featured in Crazy Rich Asians.
And we had carrot cake or something, and then
carrot
something.
Carrot something, yeah. It was really good.
Not carrot cake, but that sounds weird.
I don't remember, but I just remember it was good, and she paid for it.
Chinatown. We went to Chinatown. Chinatown was so nice because it was so cheap, and Singapore is super like pretty expensive. So when we wanted to like do a little bit more shopping, we just decided to stop by Chinatown, which was really nice. It was really funny because we went to Orchard Road after, and everything
was so luxurious and stuff.
So it's kind of funny because it's so different, like in price. But that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Singapore was really good.
Oh, the water show there was probably like the best.
We saw the water show.
Spectra.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend recommended like a really good restaurant.
Oh yeah. I asked her a food recommendation, and she said you should try chili crab. And she was like, oh, okay. My favorite place that I go to is Jumbo. So then me and the guy were like, okay, we didn't think much of it, and then we just went to, like, okay, let's go to
We
Jumbo.
looked a little bit at the price.
Yeah, we looked at the price of it, but we were like, it's just a bit more expensive, but it should be fine. And then, so we go inside, and then like, it was like very high end. And then I saw the food, it was like $30 for like what I thought was a chili crab, but it wasn't chili crab, it was like something else. And then like, it was maybe for
like a claw.
yeah, like
or
a claw.
something.
For like this
$30.
much food for like $30. Not even this much, maybe just like this much for $30. And I was like, oh, is this like the chili crab? And she's like, oh no. And then she pointed at the menu, like where the chili crab is. And then it was like $200. And we were like, oh. We were like, yeah, give us more time to think about it. Our time to think wasn't thinking about the menu. We were thinking about how we can get out of this restaurant. And then we were like, oh, Gabby, you have like so many allergies.
Yeah.
Which she actually does. So like, she's allergic to nuts. And then, so they came back and we're like, Gabby's like, oh, by the way, are there like nuts in it? And they're like, oh, like some other things have nuts. Like, this cross-contamination. Like, before Gabby can answer, I was like, yes, that's it. Yes, like, no cross-contamination. And they're like, oh, so sorry. I was like, sorry, we're gonna have to leave.
And they kept trying to like convince us to stay. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you can get this one. I'm like, no, severe
I was
allergy.
like, yeah, too dangerous.
And then
they asked me like, what happens? Like, and I was like, she goes to the hospital. I said something like, she'll have to go to the hospital.
it was really funny because it's my allergy, but you were like emphasizing how bad it was.
But then the thing is, when we were still looking at the menu, we got water. And then we checked the price of the water, and the water is like $50 just for the bottle of water.
Expensive.
I forget what it was, but and then we went to the bakery next door, and we got like a bread for like $3.
I got bread, and he got like bread. I got like a cookie, and then we decided to just go to the hawker center after.
Yeah. Which was good.
This is like the same one we went to the first date with your friend. I tried to like eat more because it was our last day, so it was really, really good. And then we went to see the
light show.
The light show, yeah.
Super tree observatory and everything.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
And it was a nice way to like end the trip.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact! I got like Louis Vuitton chocolate.
Oh,
just because like they're
yeah.
having this event, and I thought I should just buy it just so I can feel like a crazy Richie.
It was like $10 a piece.
It was like the total thing was like it was like 4 pieces for like $45. Came with like the whole Louis Vuitton bag and everything. So, anyways, that's pretty much our trip.
Yeah.
One of the foods that we were really looking forward to in Thailand was mango sticky rice. And I don't know what we were expecting. I don't know what I was expecting.
I
don't know what I was expecting. I was just expecting it to be really good. But then it was like very interesting. Like I like it, but it's like not my go-to, you know. But it was really good.
We had it
I had it like quite a bit.
A couple more times. Because we bought it from Icon Sham, which is the luxurious mall in Thailand. And it looked really nice. Like it was one of those
it was colorful like this.
Yeah.
Too.
It had like rainbow sticky rice, and then we were like, okay, let's try it. And then it wasn't. I don't know. It was just very.
Let's try it again.
This one.
So this one they already mixed everything,
Yeah.
and normally in Thailand, like we have to put in the coconut milk, is it?
Yeah.
Or something by ourselves.
Something like that.
But anyways.
But let's try this one and see.
Here, can you see that?
Oh, cheers.
Oh my gosh! Stop dropping
Sorry.
everything. It's different.
This one tastes a little bit different. The mango's pretty good.
The rice is different. Maybe because it's been soaking in the coconut.
Maybe.
Thing. It's a bit sweeter.
I don't know. I don't taste a lot from mine.
Anyways, let's rank our favorite countries from the trip.
Mine, I don't know, because when we went to, as you saw like in the video, when we went to Malaysia, we were not prepared. Singapore was more like me. I prepared a lot for Singapore. Like I had done a lot of research. So it was like a close tie between Thailand and Singapore. But now that like I think about it more, I think Thailand is first for me. Just because food, culture, people. Overall, definitely Thailand. And then Singapore, Korea, and then Malaysia.
For me, I would do... Well, I'm going to take into consideration Hong Kong and Macau for mine. But I'm going to do Thailand. I really like Hong Kong. Thailand, Hong Kong, maybe Singapore, Macau and Malaysia. I don't know. Maybe Macau. No. Malaysia and then Macau, and then I'll do Korea last just because I've been there a lot and I lived there before. So, but overall, it was a really fun trip. We were gone for like a whole month.
Like I learned that I don't mind budget travel, but maybe not sleeping 2 nights in an airport. But it was good. It was a fun trip, and I would definitely go again.
Yeah, fun trip. Lots of fun memories. And then we didn't see each other for like a whole month maybe. Because right when I came back, after 2 days I had to leave again to go to Calgary for work. And then when I came back, Gabby had to leave for Toronto.
Because I also, same job.
So we just like aligned our schedule just like this weekend. Basically our first hangout since. Overall, I rate that trip 9 out of 10. Maybe 8.
Me too.
Because it's tiring or something.
I didn't understand like how tiring it was to wait in airports.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I was also like working while traveling.
Yeah.
I was still doing my internship. So that was, but like I actually didn't really do that much work. Shall I have the last bite? Okay.
I think it needs more coconut milk, but it's pretty good.
Last bite of the mukbang. So you know how some people do like if you made to then comment this in the
Please comment, like, and subscribe.
No, but like if you're curious about more of our travels, you can check out my videos on my channel. I've made one for Macau, Hong Kong, Korea, Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. So basically everywhere. So check it out on my channel. After that concludes today's mukbang with the food that we had from all over the countries that we went to. Let me know if you want to see her again or if you don't want to see her again. And if you made it this far, comment down in the comment section. Oh, our favorite word that we learned in Thailand was buffalo. Water buffalo. Was it water buffalo or buffalo?
Buffalo or something.
Buffalo.
Like that.
Comment down buffalo in the comment section. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and
Subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.